Have you ever wanted to be your own boss, build something big, and live a life full of choices? But have you ever wondered how hard this road really is? It's not the usual fairy tale they tell you on social media, full of private jet trips and glamorous nights. No, the reality is very different. Today I'm going to tell you the truth that few want to share about entrepreneurship. It's not just fame, success, and money. It's a raw, ruthless game where every decision can lead to triumph or bring you down. The real question is, are you ready to face the reality behind this facade? Stay with me until the end, because I will reveal a detail that could make you rethink your entrepreneurial dream. This is a journey where choices will give you freedom, but only if you are ready to sacrifice everything. What awaits you is not easy, but for those who are truly determined, the reward can be invaluable. Before starting, if you want to discover other secrets about entrepreneurship and improve your path, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you do not miss any of our motivational content. Being an entrepreneur seems like the dream of many. Freedom, success, control of your choices. But do you know the truth that no one tells you? Entrepreneurship is a ruthless game, a world where everything you thought you knew can collapse at any moment. And this happens quickly, sometimes without warning. When you decide to start a business, you're choosing a life of constant sacrifices, challenges that know no rest, and pressures that can wear you down to the soul. Imagine having a magnifying glass pointed at you, ready to expose your every weakness, every imperfection. It is no longer enough to be good in one area. You have to be impeccable in everything. Every decision you make can mean the difference between success and failure. From the first day you begin your entrepreneurial adventure, every flaw will be exposed, every mistake amplified. This is the dark side of entrepreneurial success. And if you think that once you reach a certain level, things get easier, you're wrong. Every new milestone brings new challenges, new responsibilities. That's why true entrepreneurs never stop, never let their guard down. They know that the game never ends, that every day is a new battle. That's why so many fail. They can't handle the pressure. And then there's the loneliness. No one tells you this, but being an entrepreneur often means being alone. Yes, you may have a team, you may have partners, but at the end of the day, you are the one who has to make every important decision, the one who carries the weight of every choice on your shoulders. When things go well, everyone applauds you. But when everything falls apart, you are the only one who pays the price. The loneliness of an entrepreneur is something you don't see in motivational videos or social media posts. It's that moment when, late at night, you find yourself alone thinking about how to solve a problem that could destroy months or years of hard work. It's that feeling of always having to be strong, even when you feel fragile. It's the weight of knowing that if you make a mistake, you're not only disappointing yourself, but also all the people who depend on you. The biggest sacrifice is time. For the first few years, there are no weekends, there are no breaks. Every day you wake up with just one thought: I have to do more, I have to grow. And it's not just a matter of physical effort, but also mental. Even when you're at home, your brain never stops working. You're always focused on the next move, the next problem to solve. If you look away, even for a moment, you risk losing everything, and that's when your success can vanish. But are you willing to pay that price? Leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Are you willing to sacrifice time, relationships, and stability to pursue your entrepreneurial dream? Or do you think there is a more balanced path to success? There is a crucial aspect that is often ignored in the world of entrepreneurship: control. Those who embark on this path often do so for a very simple reason: the desire to control their own destiny. But the price of that control is very high. You must be ready to fight, day after day, against everything that stands in your way. The truth is that being an entrepreneur means accepting a life of insecurities. Nothing is guaranteed, every success can be temporary, and every mistake can be fatal. But this is precisely what distinguishes a successful entrepreneur from one who fails: the ability to get up, to reinvent yourself, to face the unknown with courage and determination. And yet, the reward is enormous. When you achieve success, when you can finally say you made it, the feeling of freedom is indescribable. Having the ability to choose where to live, how to live, who to work with, is something that is priceless. But remember, all this comes only after having gone through the fire of sacrifice. To build a successful career in entrepreneurship, you have to be willing to constantly reinvent yourself. There is never a break. Successful entrepreneurs like the ones we admire aren't just lucky. They are those who have learned to continually reinvent themselves. You can never truly relax. As soon as you let your guard down, the competition is ready to sweep you away. And it is this mindset that allows you to grow. The ability to adapt, to evolve, to never stand still. Yet, despite all the difficulties, those who manage to overcome these challenges are rewarded with something invaluable: the freedom to choose. It is not just about owning more material goods or having more money. It is about choosing how to live your life, about creating an existence that truly reflects your values. But the journey is not for everyone. Some cannot handle the pressure and eventually give up. Think of how many people have enthusiastically started an entrepreneurial project only to abandon it when they realized how hard it was. Only those who are truly motivated by the desire to have control of their own life are able to overcome obstacles. And this is where the most important question comes into play. Why do you want to be an entrepreneur? The answer must be clear, crystal clear. If your motivation is only money or fame, you will not make it. You must want something deeper: the desire to build, to leave a mark, to create a better future for yourself and for others. Only this will give you the strength to resist. Before we reveal the last part of this story, if you are finding this video useful, give it a like and subscribe to the channel to support us. This allows us to continue creating valuable content to help you on your entrepreneurial journey. Being an entrepreneur is not just about building a company. It is about transforming your life into a path of constant growth. And, in the end, those who can endure the hardship, pain, and loneliness are the ones who can truly enjoy the freedom that entrepreneurship offers. The truth is that entrepreneurial success requires total commitment. There are no shortcuts. Every step you take, every decision you make, is a piece that builds your future. But for those who manage to overcome the challenges, the reward is enormous. The freedom to choose, the freedom to live a life that you have built with your own hands. If this video inspired you, I invite you to learn more about the entrepreneurial journey by watching our next video. Thanks for following along, and see you in the next video.